What's up, YouTube? Who That Comics Moves coming at you with a video of an unboxing from NOLA Comics. I don't know. Stay tuned. So, yes, we got a major unboxing from Mr. NOLA Comics. I think he said he has 16 or 18. I don't know how. It's a lot of doggone books. It's a brick of books. So we'll bring him in. Then we'll bring in the guy who pressed it, not with one, but both cheeks. And we got another guest who's just hanging out. So we give a boy Noah. What's up, Noah?
What's up?
He can kill a small child with that.
I could kill Yahweh with this.
Oh my God! I don't know. He got a big head.
Yeah,
Pause.
Big head.
So let's get like, I wish his camera angle. You can't see it. It's like all face right now.
Thank God I can't see it.
Man, yeah, I couldn't even defend myself. Y'all talking about my big head, and I was like, God dang.
It's the best time to make fun of you, bro.
Hey, I'm just the host. We're gonna find out how you did on these books.
Yeah. I didn't even look. I haven't even seen the grades.
What's up, Hood Inc. Comics? Hood Inc. Comics is in the house. Our other guy's gonna hang out with us. Let me switch this around because he's gonna be featured, but he's hanging out to see what the grades are and see if Yahweh's pressing services.
Yeah, you know what? Before I came on, I wasn't thinking about it that way, but yeah, this is an indictment of your work, so you better have some good grades coming back.
Out of 16.
If that's the case, man, they come back nice and good. I mean, there's no better advertising.
Hey, I mean, I think he did like 8 or 9 of my books. I want to say it was like 6 out of 8 or something like that. Came back 9/8. So
there we go.
So we'll see. I'm featuring this guy because we not here for me. I just came. I was dressed up. I went to a steak place on St. Charles Avenue. Yeah.
Did you buy it? Did you buy St. Charles?
Monopoly.
What you was asking, Nola?
Forget you.
He bought Venom.
I like Mr. The Banks is Mr. John's.
Yeah, something like that. It's a good place.
Yeah,
right.
It was that, man. That steak was like butter.
I'm excited. I want
Like
to see
butter, baby.
Oh, and we apologize because you didn't see them earlier. This package is like he used probably like a whole roll of bubble wrap. like
Oh no, that's straight from Cbcs. I had him shipped straight to his house rather than coming to me and then I send it to him.
No, I know. I know that's
Oh.
Yeah, they're saying I didn't say you used it. It looked like they used it.
Ah, got you.
That reminds me of how I shipped that Ultimate Fallout 4 to Biggie's Comics. Like I said to him, dude, I might have overdone it. He sent me a message when he got it. He starts laughing at me. He's like, dude, bro, you went way overboard. Like, don't ever do that again. That's way too much. I was just like, I wanted to get to you safe. That's all I cared about.
What's up, Mr. G? Comic book G spots in the house. So again, these are 16 CBCS 2-day modern. They actually got graded faster than they got shipped back to them. And
is my camera sideways right now?
No, you're good.
You're good.
Okay, cool.
Yahweh pressed and cleaned them. So that's what we got going on. So
now
it's clear.
There was some that we knew wasn't going to come back in 9/8, and we'll say which ones.
By no means are all of these supposed to be a 9/8, but I'm hoping for a maybe half.
And
go.
199. And
So-
199.
Here we go.
Yeah, I try to get 199 every shipment. Let's see how I did.
Oh, that's Will's birthday.
Yeah, it's my birthday. Thank you. I can't. Is that a 9.8?
It's blurred. Oh, yeah.
Nice. There we go.
It's a little blurry, but I saw it when it was close.
Yep.
That
That's
was,
Monica Rambeau.
and those in that era, that paper is so thin, man.
That's what, like a $900 book and a 9.8. Huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
I trade you my 9.6
complaints.
newsstand for it.
He said,
No
"That's
complaints.
it."
No complaints.
What's a
Oh,
newsstand?
very nice.
I was actually thinking of sending you the 9.6 because I don't see why it's a 9.6.
That's good stuff, though. I like that.
Uh-oh.
Sound all hot.
X-Men Mike talking stuff. He said, Yahweh didn't press those. Not these, those.
Dude, like who that said, Yahweh used both cheeks, man.
Both cheeks. Doc J told me about that method.
I haven't seen Doc J in a minute too, so
I know.
There we go.
better send him a message actually. How you doing?
Ooh.
9.8.
Another 9.8.
Black Cat.
Black Cat number 4, right? That's what it was.
Yeah, it's a.
Is that not- oh, that's-
25.
Very nice.
Wonder
It's
if
not,
we
it's
see
not a
something.
big money book or anything, but I'm an Adam Hughes fan, and I had
Let's see if it looks better this way.
Yeah.
About the same.
It's a great cover.
There we go. Yeah. So now you can see the cover better now.
Very cool.
So that plastic they give is
It's terrible. It's
well, it's better than CGC, but it's you still can't see the book good when
It's just supposed to protect it. That's all. Yeah.
X-Men Mike says it's a huge cover. Yes, Mike.
Yep.
9.8.
All right. 2 for 2, Yahweh.
Hood Inc. said if he sends you books, they're gonna be 10s.
There you go.
The books I'll be buying from him, from Hooding, they be 10.
All right, Yahweh's 2 for 2.
batting 100 or 1,000, whatever it's called. Ooh,
Shoot.
that better be. I can't see the grade.
I can't see the grade.
So-
Oh, you did on purpose.
So
The story,
who that convinced me to buy this book from our LCS? And if I remember correctly, it was $200,
Yes.
and it was super clean, but did have some little pressable stuff in it. So I was like, yeah, let's give it a go. So what are we thinking? Yahweh, did you make it happen?
I don't remember what they were.
There it is. There it is.
I don't remember the condition that or the grades I think they was gonna get.
I remember that book just because the story he's telling is true. And I don't think we met up. We was meeting up on it. We just happened to be there at the
No,
same
we just ran
time.
into each other.
Yeah. So we were just looking, and I said, "Man, that shoe is super nice."
So 9.8, shoe number 1, first print.
What is that?
And
What's the value of that book?
Tone should be looking this shit up.
It's like 3.
Right.
Honestly, that book has dropped because the series has stopped. They were in talks to do a TV show with it, and that kind of went away. But it's at the 350, like 350. Well, I know for a fact it's 350 because I on IG sold one for 350.
Let's see.
I think, yeah, anywhere from 350 to 450 probably.
Yeah, because I was in King of the Golden State bought one on IG for 350. Somebody was selling. So,
That's cool.
what book is this? Ooh, Department of Truth.
Now I would assume that should be a 9.8 because it's a new book.
That should be a 9.9.
It's a black cover, so the pics show up. 96.
See,
All right.
he only
I don't
used
want
one.
to look at the greatest notes now. I don't want to see the rest of the grades. Does it say, because it doesn't put graders notes on the thing, right? Yeah.
Nah, that'd be awesome if it did.
Right?
Yeah, right?
Tell me what it says, Yahweh.
Well, if I do that, then I won't see, I'll see all the other grades. All right, I'll go ahead.
I said look at it after. Look at it after.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So 9-6. 3 out of 4, Yahweh. You're still in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, but I thought, I would assume that one would have been. Now, if they say color breaking, then I'm cool. If it's color breaking, then I'm safe.
Fingerprint too, because fingerprint you can't get rid of fingerprint.
Nope.
Yeah, it depends on if it's yeah. If it's like Roman Curtis's chicken fingerprints or pork chop fingerprints, you ain't getting rid of it. Oh, that's the big one at 50, right? Yeah.
So this is
You got a story behind that one.
This is another store buy from the old LCS.
Your volume is kind of low.
Yeah, I'm far away from my mic. Is that better? No, not better.
That's about the same.
Well, I have to live with it then.
Yeah, I hear you good enough. Oh, that came back at 9.8. I'm gonna have to go get the other one at the shop.
Yeah, this is another one off the wall of the old LCS I shared with Hudat. This is the 1 in 25 Doctor Strange Sorcerer Supreme First Knight Rider, Demon Rider.
Yeah, they got the cover A over there still. I've been looking at it, but
hey, Mike said that like Nola's giving away a slab.
That's a sneaky book, guys. Keep an eye out for that one.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a 4.
It's a little blurry sands. It's a little blurry sands. We know.
Sands is like, my eyes going on me.
Hold on, I'm gonna clean my camera. Hold on, that's got to be what it is. Give me 1 sec.
No, it's not. It's not the camera. The
pixelation.
The throughput. Like it's not getting good quality. It comes back in like full HD.
Coming back naked.
Whoa.
Oh. Whoa.
There we go.
Oh, shit, I didn't mute that.
I gotta be quick on the trigger.
Oh, I gotta be quicker than that.
Demon something.
Demon Rider. Kashala.
Demon Rider. Yeah.
Demon Rider.
They should make a porno called Demon Rider.
He said PGX Internet.
Oh,
look where I am, Mike. I'm in
CBCS
an
Labs,
RV. What do you
PGX Internet.
He's in an RV, Mike. Come on, man.
Dude, I'm getting CBCS orders delivered in an RV while I'm traveling around, Mike. You gonna complain about my internet?
That's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah.
All right. I got high hopes for this one, but I'm guessing it's probably not going to be a 9.
You got high hopes.
This is one of my favorite books.
9.
Oh, Hellblazer.
9.6.
Still good
right.
grade.
I mean, that book's like 30 years old, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I kind of remember that one being. I think I thought that one was the 9.8. I'm not sure.
Borderline, maybe.
I can't remember. But at the end, all the ones that are not 9.8s, let's pull them up, and I'll pull up the greatest notes. We'll say what's on them.
I mean, if you get it, that book's still over 30 years old, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's one of those books that the value drops off quite a bit between 9.8 and 9.6, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it's DC, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, that's Mike loves DC. DC Mike.
Anyway.
Yeah, DC Mike. Should call him, what's the DC team like the X-Men? Call him Teen Titans Mike.
Oh, the Doom Patrol?
No,
Teen Titans. Teen Titans.
Freedom
Mike.
Force Mike.
Freedom Force Mike.
Freedom Force.
Ooh,
All right,
that has to be a 90.
It better be a 9.8.
Actually, it's clean. Ooh.
9.4.
9.4.
It must be got a color break somewhere.
It's got to.
Because the paper actually was decent on the cane.
Because I remember when I did that one, I crunched my butt cheeks, man. I made sure that was fresh. I did the
take a look at that
T.
one here in a second.
He said he did the Mr. T.
Snatch it off.
You putting all those in a separate pile so we can go through the notes, right?
Yeah, because otherwise I'll never be able to figure out which ones are which.
Oh my god.
That's it.
Sans
I'm
ain't
doing
lying.
DC Dark.
Oh.
Oh, what is that?
Oh, wow. That's
so
cool.
this is a PC. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
a PC book. This is
That
Marvel
was an
Comics
iffy one for me.
Presents 117. This is the first meetup of Wolverine and Venom.
Is that Sam Keith?
You got it.
Yeah,
7.5.
Very nice.
Is that a check next to it?
It's a check. It
Yeah.
presents better than the grade.
All right, we
Oh,
got okay. That's
It
the
presents
first one.
It presents as a 9.9, so
It might have a little tear somewhere. Might have a little tear somewhere. I had
Do
a
you
book
see
that
anything on the book?
nah.
You
But I
see
turned
anything?
some of my lights off to try and cut down on the glare. So
Okay. All right, that's the
Yeah,
first
we'll
one. We're gonna look at the greatest notes.
we'll look at it in a sec.
Yeah.
16 books, Mike. 16 books. And I think we're only like 6 in.
Yep.
I think we're
Something like that.
What's the count? So
I
it's
think
three.
that was 7.
7. That was 7.
I think that was 7.
Hey, Baki said you better not use butt cheeks on his books.
No, sir. Oh, that's the second print. Yeah, those are some rare bad boys.
That's cool.
I think NOLA would be the only, like maybe the third one on the census. So I have one, and I saw another one.
Go try and
What's it?
find one of these.
Please say 9.9. 9.4.
That book's hard to get in the 9.8 though.
That
'Cause of
book's
that
hard to
cover?
find, period.
Yeah, dark cover, and they had a lot of color rubs on those, nothing on those issues.
Most of them, the corners are the spine corners are not rounded.
That's still like a.
It's still like the third one that I've seen on the census.
Yeah,
That's
I
like
said,
when
No, it would
go
be the
try
third.
and find one of those.
when I did my was it the second print of Hit Monkey? There was only 2 on CBCS census, only 2. Like they had 198 and 196. I had the 96.
All right, I stopped keeping track, but it feels like Yahweh's starting to slide a little bit.
I think I haven't had a 9.8 now since the first 3.
Yeah, that's not gonna be a 98.
Yeah, that's not gonna be a 9.8.
Some Constantine.
The 9.0 though. That's
9.0.
actually
No, that's not good. That
Why
book
is that
dropped.
good?
No, it was a 9.2.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it was an old label, huh? I wonder if it has foxing.
I don't know. We'll check the notes here in a little bit.
Oh wait, I wonder if they had foxing on that book. They murdered the book for foxing.
The yellow cover. I want to know why. Yeah, it was a CGC 9.2.
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent, Mike. Excellent, Mike. You see, you've been telling us you're not a good precedent to jump. Department of Truth.
No,
That better
that's
be
something from the children.
Something
That's
killing
Something
children.
killing the children,
Number 11. That's the homage.
It still should be the 9.8.
This is
Yeah, that's gotta be.
This is the third most rare Something's Killing the Children cover.
Oh snap!
9.8. I could see the 8.
I can't see it.
I saw it.
I can't see it. That
Can't see
clear.
it.
It looks like a 6 though.
It's an 8. It's you don't see the humps?
No, I'm on my phone, so it's much smaller. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I got you on your phone. Look, just look at Hood Inc. He's telling us the grades on it.
Again, that's a $800 to $1,000 book.
Well, when I wonder what's gonna happen when they drop the trailer.
He said, "Nice, that's a big good job, y'all." He said, "Good job." He said, "Good job, y'all." Wednesday.
This, by the way, this was a gift from Sparks Comics. Sparks gave this to me. So
that's what's up.
Thank you, Sparks. I don't think you're here watching, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, Sparks don't watch my channel. Just messing. You watch, he pops up. Be like, "Man, I'm here." Ooh, that's a tough book.
Taskmaster, yeah. What is it?
A 1 in 25.
It's not the 1 in 50.
Oh, 1 in 50. 1 in 25.
25. Okay.
Oh, 9.6.
9.6.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that one. That one was. I don't remember seeing anything wrong with that one.
Do you see anything?
Not right off the bat, but again, I'm basically just got my computer monitor for light, so that one's disappointing, but you know. And that is I got that from Jeff.
The silversmith himself, the card man now. You know, left comics and
I think he's doing a card auction as we speak.
Oh, Lady Thor.
Oh, Lady Thor. Okay.
9.8.
There we go.
What's the what does that go for?
Like 300, 9.8. If it's not a 9.8, it's not worth it. If it's not, if it's not a,
give it another 2 months and.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, not even 2 months. Give it a month when we see a trailer.
Yep.
You think a trailer's coming out that soon?
Yeah, because the movie comes out this year.
Coming out early summer.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it came out in November. I don't know why I thought November that was coming out.
Man, if I was Disney, I would definitely do. I'd have a whole bunch of trailers ready for a Super Bowl.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Gore, that came in. That's perfect time. Gore, God, but and your camera cleared up.
9.6.
9.6.
How about trade this one out for that 9.8 I just got? That'd be great.
Oh, you got a 9.8 slab?
I think that goes for like a couple $100, even a 9.6.
Yeah,
Probably,
I'm sure
yeah.
it still goes for a decent price.
But that's one you got to get rid of.
Yeah.
Yeah. That should be going up on Will Wednesday.
It'll go up when it goes. The movie comes out.
Somebody laugh.
Yeah, Message is watching Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
There we go.
Number 5, right? Or 6?
It's one of the two. I know it's an Origin. That came back
There
in
we
9.8.
go.
9.8.
There you go.
I think that's what number is that?
Number
5?
six. Number
That's
6.
6. So. Last one.
Huh.
Oh, I know what this one is then, because I bought this one from Huda.
Uh-oh.
So this is everybody's favorite X-Men spec Omega Red.
Oh, okay.
And Huda jumped out.
I'm happy you noticed that. That's why I did that. This is a newsstand.
Oh, newsstand. That's right. I forgot it was a newsstand.
Let's see if I was right. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. I was right.
There it is.
I was right.
So
Man,
10 out of
Huda's
16 were
Huda
9.8.
ain't selling me short.
Look at that. I knew it. Newsstand. I knew they was tripping. I sent that to freaking CGC. They had a little bit on the barcode, like a little ink like transfer, like it was something on the barcode that was not that was manufactured like that. So I told him, I said, dude, it's clean, dude. If my other ones came back 9.8, that's a 9.8. And
We
guess
got
what?
it on.
You probably did.
Yeah.
Did because
It came.
the other ones I sent as a pre-screen, I didn't press those.
First, let's do this. That 7.5. Hold on. Let me log in real quick.
Let's see, a 9.8 newsstand. Let's see, the last sale in January says $330. So
I raffled mine off $550.
yeah,
Okay.
a 90-day average though is 407 according to GPA. But
Yeah.
All right.
On that Marvel Comics Presents 117, the one at 7.5 with the check mark, it says spine stress breaks. Spine stress back cover breaks color. Creases back cover some break color, and a long bend at the bottom left corner back cover. Look at that. A long bend bottom left corner
On the back.
cover.
Well, yeah, there's one. Their definition of a long bend is about 1/4 of an inch.
I don't know. That shouldn't be there.
I bet you they dropped it. I bet you they dropped it. That's why you got a check mark.
Because when I package the books, they're back to back, so they're not front to front. So let me see. I can't tell on my phone.
Wait, hold on. Let me make them bigger.
Barely see it.
And look, and your camera's like super clear now. Too.
oh yeah, that's really small.
Oh, but that breaks cover though.
Yeah, but for a 7.5, that's pretty high.
But they didn't say it in the notes. It didn't say it break color. It just says a bend on the back cover.
A long bend.
Yeah, a long bend, and then they don't say it breaks color. They say a long bend.
But that one,
your internet got better.
So
Look how clear it is now.
All right, so it makes me feel better that I ain't missed nothing.
this is just like I said. This is a PC book for me. This is one of my favorite covers, and it's the first Wolverine meeting of Venom. So, if one had to come back in a bad grade, that's fine.
So let's do the Department of Truth #1. That 1 in 50, right? It says so this must be some rub, because it says very small wear, bottom spine, back cover, breaks color.
Let me get one of those magnifying glasses. I think it's cool.
Yeah, that must be
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
the color of at the bottom.
Oh yeah. So the like the corner on the spine.
Oh yeah, I see.
Rounded up. I can see it.
I see it.
There's also a little tick right there, right at the bottom edge of the screen. So that's fair.
All right, last Padawan, #1. So this must be rubbed too, and this is normal. I've seen this a lot. It says wear by Staples, back cover breaks color.
Yep, I can already see it. Yep.
But they gave you a 9.4 for that, because that's the only thing. Damn.
What's up, Delado? What's up?
What's up, Delano? Is it a lot? I mean, a big rub, a lot of rub, or
it's the length of the staple.
Oh, okay.
That's so crazy. They've given people 9.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it.
And there's one on both staples.
All right. Hey, so I'm still batting 1,000, man. What could be 9.8s? I'm getting 9.8s, baby. All right, Hellblazer. That's a 9.6.
How's it? Oh yeah, it doesn't make sense.
So it says tiny wear, top and bottom spine. So it must be the corners.
Gotta be.
Tiny wear, top and bottom spine.
Wow, they docked me for that.
How
Wow.
It's super small.
All right. There's no way the camera's gonna pick this up. Come on.
That okay, I can see it, but that's
It's like a little dot. That looks like a
I mean,
little,
a little bit.
Oh, golly,
little dot. That's what he's talking about. That's tiny. I can't.
that
Yeah,
is.
that's-
I don't see nothing on the bottom though.
Yeah, me neither.
But the
Yeah.
plastic's kind of blocking it from the bottom. But
And it won't focus. Come on.
she did say tiny, or he tiny where.
So
I don't see that one should have been 9.8.
yeah, that's a tough grade right there.
That's the one you send to CGC and come back at 9.8.
Right?
Okay, Swamp Thing 37. Why did that drop to a 9.0?
Now this one had some issues. I expected to be 9.294, but
I thought it was going to be a 9.294 as well.
what do you got?
So
Yahweh?
it says spine wear and stress front and back cover some break color.
Yeah, that's fair.
So they're just they're a stricter grader because this was a 9.2 CGC. Now I might be regretting breaking out that 9.4 Adam the Blue Marvel from CGC.
So yeah, so this was a CGC 9.2. I thought it had a couple little things on it that Yahweh might be able to get out. I haven't even checked to see if that's still. There's a little weird dent that was in it.
The indent on the front cover came out. I used the tack gun.
So CGC 9.2, CBCS 9.0. Not that one book is an indicator of if anyone grades easier or harder, but there you go.
Well, at least you get grader notes to even to look at it.
Yeah, right.
I mean, what's his name?
Yahweh?
Discovery Bay did all those books and didn't get any notes, and he had a 7.5 in a bunch.
Taskmaster 3. It says, you might be mad on this one. Tiny spine stress breaks color. It just says one. Tiny spine stress breaks color. It doesn't say where though.
Yeah. So if that's the down mark for a point, again, and there's no point, but
Is it over by his shoulder?
no. Like I said,
Okay,
I think it's kind of like right in here somewhere.
I don't
we ain't gonna see that.
I don't see it.
Your camera, your internet's super clear right now. We ain't gonna see
it.
So that's one of my, a 9.8 is not a perfect book to begin with, right? That's why it's a 9.8 and not a 10.
Yeah.
So if that's the earmark for what takes it from a 10 to a 9.6, that's rough.
That's tough grading. Like that's really tough. Because that's a 9.8. Like I was really surprised. I knew that one and one other I thought was going to be 9.8. Oh, the Sandman. I didn't think those corners help. Yeah, Hellblazer. All right, the last one.
There's two more.
Well, Thor God of Thunder 2. It says, again, tiny spine stress and wear breaks color.
When they say wear, it's like color of.
That's color of, yeah. I'm thinking maybe on the staples or.
No, I see it. I think. Again, that is. I mean, that is so minuscule. There's no point. I mean, it's like right in the middle right here, but y'all will never.
Oh, I see it. It's like a flake off the edge. Oh, up there? No, right there. Yeah, right there.
And
Okay,
that
I
gave
see
you
it.
a 9.6.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
gave me
Man,
9.6.
if that's the earmark for what gets you a 9.6, that's rough.
Yeah, that guy
I'm
must have
gonna
been
tell you
having a
right
bad day.
You got a
I
tough
might
grader.
send that one back.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you got a tough grader, dude. Because, damn.
That's tough.
All right. You said there's one more?
Yeah, the the Miles 9.4.
Miles.
They're gonna say where on.
Oh,
can see
Mama.
it.
Okay, 9.4.
I see a spine tick right there.
Yeah.
You see that?
That spine tick
Yeah.
breaks color.
Huh?
Yep, exactly what it says. Now this one says small spine stress, front and back cover, breaks color.
Oh, we see the
Yeah,
front.
that one's longer than, because I can see that one. And then the
What
back,
about
they
the
said
It's probably just wraps around, huh?
it might wrap around. I can't see the one on the. Oh wait a minute, it's over by in the red.
And that cloud.
Yeah, the
smoke.
cloud.
Smoke.
I think that might be artwork.
No, I think it's. I think I see
No,
it.
because look how it speckles down.
Oh,
into
it
the
is.
cloud.
It is artwork. Because look at above it.
Oh, okay.
All
Never
those other
mind.
ones.
All right,
Okay,
so
I see it.
Right there. Yep.
Yeah, I see that. Okay. That's rough. That's some rough grading.
Right there.
I mean, this one I understand.
Yeah. So.
But even with that one I could have seen come back a 9.6 CGC.
that's what I think too. Yeah.
I'm just being honest because I've gotten stuff from them and I know.
I mean, because that's a little
Look at
rough
that,
for
boy,
a front
that's
and back
came
spine.
9.8, boy. I know I was. Oh, I knew
Yeah,
I had some good eyes on that one.
So 10 out of
There
16.
we go.
9.8.
Wow, that's pretty.
Yeah, it's a lot clearer now, so you can actually show the looks. I'll be right back.
So we got 10 out of 16. I think it should have been 14 out of 16. But actually 13 out of 16. 3 of them I do see. The Taskmaster should have been a 9.8. The Hellblazer could have went either way.
I'll be feeling better, okay?
That's cool.
It would be nice if it was the other way around. That was a 9.6 and the other one was a 9.8, of course.
I'm happy that came back a 90 like it should have been.
Because now you can show your face.
No, I knew it was a 90, man.
This must be.
So this is the best of the bunch.
That makes me curious about my two.
I don't
Well,
remember who I
because
bet.
now I don't
I
have to
bought
scrutinize
this off
those
an
things.
auction one night, and I think I mainly bought it because Huda was like, "You should buy that." I was like,
Wait,
I don't have it.
what auction? Yeah, because we might have been talking. Yeah,
It was someone who does.
Should I
Like,
send this to
some-
Yahweh to have him redeem
might have been
himself on
two
these
rabbits.
Go of the God butchers?
No, I don't know.
So
I
yeah,
don't
two.
know who. I don't know who auction because we're probably talking in the chat on
Yeah.
IG.
Because if they come back that quickly, could have him back before the movie.
So really happy about this one. I mean,
I'm trying to think what auction they
Yeah,
could
when
have
she
been.
comes back, that book's gonna spike again.
so
I
I
want to
think-
get an 90, but I'm not. I don't feel like paying for it. I think I'm
I
good
think
with it.
mine's a 9.4. I gotta send that off. Not
I'm good
9.4, 9.6.
if you change your mind, I know a guy who's got one.
He said, "Yeah, I know. Yeah, but I got a newsstand 9.6 that I think I need to crack and get redone."
For which book? The Amazing
Amazing
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man Annual 16. Yeah.
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 So Yahweh's already got a few of my next batch. These are the rest of them. There are a couple more that I'll be sending to him.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
nice.
I like that cover.
There it is.
Classic. Newsstand. What do you think that is?
Oh wow.
9.6. Ooh, is that second print? No.
No,
That's
first one.
fine.
First one.
Man, Red
I'm
Tide
just-
showed me. Red Tide showed me a Canaan 198.
It's got bigger ticks.
Oh man, they got a whole. That should have came back a 9.0. What he's showing me.
That's
Okay.
pretty. I like that cover.
Look, her hip's so big it took up the whole back of the cover.
Well, they try to draw it like they did in the X-Men cartoon when she was talking to Apocalypse. Everybody knows that.
Oh yeah. And that's a newsstand. That's a newsstand. I don't see a lot of newsstands in that.
No, you don't see many, especially in good grades.
Mockingbird. You think she's coming?
She's here
Bobby
already.
Morris?
She's here already. It's
She's
funny.
here already.
Yeah,
Where?
yeah. In the Hawkeye show.
Hawkeye's wife, dude.
And what?
She's Hawkeye's wife. She's Agent
Her name is
19.
Bobby?
She's Agent. Yeah, but they changed her name.
Oh,
Yeah,
Agent
they just give a different
Agent
name,
19
yeah.
becomes Mockingbird. And then
well then y'all need to get whatchamacallit then. Number 8 of Amazing Adventures, right? Is that it? Ooh. Hey, what the hell is that?
That's that Shuri
Yeah,
book, that Black Panther, the anniversary cover. That actually has like the little That book actually got it. It was cheap, and then all of a sudden it got high in price. Yeah, I see myself.
I need to buy one of them. Oh, Age of Ultron.
I like
Is that
that
number
cover.
10? That's number 10, the variant? Or is that the number 3? So wait a minute. What is number 3? What's
I
the
don't know what-
significance of that one?
Number
This is
10
a
is
bad-
Angela. Number 3 is that looks like what's his name, Michael Turner.
Is it just because of the cover or
well, so for those that don't know these books, these are all high ratio variants from a time when ratio variants weren't really the rage. So, and most of these are series that people weren't going to order 15 or 25 books of either. So these are just
Yeah.
ratios from the early 2000s that are hard to find. Nothing significant about any of them really, other than that.
That's a
just
cool one. That'd be
the Pierce?
Try
That's a
finding
one
that
in
one.
1 in 50, I think.
Yeah. Try
Yeah,
finding
yeah.
that one.
You ain't gonna
That's
find
a
out.
killer. This is the 1 in 10, but it's the 70th anniversary.
I
Pretty
wanted
cool,
to make her look like that in the movie. That'd be awesome.
right?
Like she keeps a little bit like she was in the first movie, and then adds a suit. That'd be freaking
What?
awesome.
Why are people saying M'Baku is going to be the Black
You know
Panther?
You know why? Because everybody got dusted, but him and whoever's the general. I can't think of her name in the movie.
Oh, Okoye.
Okoye and M'Baku was like
M'Baku.
making the big characters that didn't get dusted.
Mhm.
But what about Shuri?
Yeah. She got
Shuri
dusted.
got dusted.
They say it in one of the parts of the movie, like saying missing or whatever.
Yeah,
so
well, that
you believe-
and she's the first one to step through the portal again with Black Panther.
Yeah. So everybody believes M'Baku was the leader of Wakanda for those 5 years, which makes sense, you know.
So I wonder how they're going to do the heart-shaped herb because they burnt
They burned
all
them
of
all.
them.
They probably
That you think that you know.
Yeah.
You know.
They probably stored a couple away.
Yeah. Not just that, they're supposed to be the smartest country technology-wise in the world. So I'm pretty sure they might have the genome to bring that back. You see Shuri just in the freaking lab saying, "Oh, I got the genes. I made a seed. Let's plant them again."
And this one will make your feet bigger. What?
And you can wear, I call them sneakers.
What are those? That was an old joke.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they even put that in there. That's an old dad joke now. All right, guys. So the first book up for auction will be Spider-Gwen, the Scotty Young variant.
I think I have that. I gotta find that. I love my
This will,
Scotties.
this will be for auction tomorrow. No
I
one.
mean, I don't have any other Novas.
Wait a
I do
minute,
have a
what's
Nova
tomorrow?
1. Tomorrow's
What?
Sunday.
Sans.
Yeah, but I talked to Sands. I told him who that's coming on. I'm not coming. Oh shoot.
I don't. Well, if I am, I don't want you either. That's
What?
kind of nasty. Pause. If I'm coming, I don't want you coming.
I don't. Nah, 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 nah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, whoa, 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 whoa.
I wonder if I should grade one of these.
Definitely.
What
Why
is
not?
that? Doctor Strange. What?
That's the Necromancer. Was it the alternate version of Doctor Strange or whatever?
Why not?
Because by the time I get it back,
Yeah,
if I
but
do
you just
CBC,
said a 2-day modern. You just say, hey, 2-day modern. Boom. Who wants it?
That's not a modern book.
Hey, but check this out.
What?
All these,
no, these are.
that's a
Oh,
modern book.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this,
Yeah,
that's
it's
a,
post 1975. Yo, check it out. All of every ones I've sent off to CBCS for a 2-day modern has been coming back 2-day modern, even though they say 2 weeks. Sid's lot is the first lot that's actually taken 2 weeks.
oh, everything
This
is comeback lesson.
Now they said they received it and they took the money out, and usually when they take the money out, they're grading it. But they did that on Monday, so I knew that they'd be finished by Wednesday. But they haven't sent me the second letter, the email saying, "Oh, it's graded. We're encapsulating it now." So maybe they forgot to send it, and then on Monday they say, "Hey, we're shipping it out." But
How long those took? Like a week?
So
yeah, a week.
So yeah, these were all 2-day modern from CBCS. 16 books. Took less than a week to grade.
Got back to you. Well, FedEx made it.
The shipping took longer than it did in CBCS in Dallas.
Yeah, they kept telling them today. No, tomorrow. No, the next day.
Today's shipping is not yesterday's shipping.
So, I got a question. I got a question for Ritai. Did you fast track those? If not,
Okay, these are the 2 days.
Oh my God. 34
yeah,
weeks.
but that's the regular. So the modern and consumer, it went up to 24 weeks or 8. Hold on. Modern and consumer is now 25 weeks.
25 weeks without. So if you don't fast track it,
Yeah.
no, just regular. So yeah. They. I can't send nothing regular, man. Can't send that.
Yeah, it's
I pay the extra,
How much does it cost to get a book graded at CGC now? 40, 45?
Something like
with,
that, yeah.
with the fast track, yeah, like 45, yeah.
And a fast track at CGC is still going to take you a couple months, probably.
It's going to take you more than a couple months.
Okay,
But,
so fair enough.
Yeah.
So same price, less than a week. Look, here's my little rant.
Cases are better.
If you don't like CGC or you don't like CBCS, that's fine. Just admit it for what it is, though. It's just a bias.
Yeah.
Like I said, I have books in here that were CGC books that came back a lower grade. So if you're worried about the grade, that's subjective anywhere you go. It doesn't matter. I mean, you like you said, there's books that should never be in 9.8 that end up 9.8s. And then there's 9.8s that end up 9.4s, 9.2s. So anyways, if you don't like one or the other, that's fine, but they're the same. I mean, it's a grading company. And I don't know. That's my rant.
Yeah, and we need both of them to be successful. So it is what you want both of these companies to be successful.
Yeah, you don't want a monopoly. Even though I like CBCS better, I just want them to be consistent and then own up to the mistakes, like CGC when they make the mistakes. Like, oh, that book that the gold Venom.
Not gold Venom, the gold Gambit.
Gambit, sorry. That
should be.
crazy.
I mean, the amount of money these two companies make, if that stuff should happen, the email should say, first off, it should say, "I'm sorry. Give us 1 second to talk," and then the next email should be, it should be like, "I'm sorry, blah blah blah," and it has a little explanation, and then say, "We'll get back to you in a couple days." Then in a couple days, they should have a matter where, all right, if you submitted that book, then I'll be like, all right, we're gonna buy you another one or give you the fair market value. You keep that damage, whatever. If you didn't submit it, and come up with a way to, like, somebody bought it from somebody else, but that still shouldn't happen. So, all right,
because the fact that
do something.
They encapsulated it as a 9/8, so they knew it was a near perfect book, and for it to move inside that sleeve and tear the foil off of it, they know it, and the outside of the case is perfect. They knew it had to be on them.
So
they should have some kind of way to fix that problem without.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just like, here's a credit. I mean, you didn't get this book graded, but here, like, this book's cost $500. Here's a $500 credit. But if you would have graded the book yourself, then because you bought it secondhand. That's how I would. I'm just trying to think of a business play, devil advocate, but they still should take credit for it either way. You know what I mean? Like, something, I don't know.
So for those that don't know, I had a 9/8 gold Gambit that I bought a couple months ago. I never really took a good look at it. The top of the inner well, the entire seam across the top ruptured, and the book managed to slide up into that seam and scrape off the gold foil on the front top edge. I called CGC, I messaged CGC, I emailed CGC, and the only thing that I've heard was from a phone call. And the entire time, all she did was try and blame me. So, there you go.
Yeah,
By the way, that was the day before these all went to CBCS.
Man, as a matter of fact, they were going to CGC, and then he called me up and said, "I'm tired of this. Send that to CBCS."
Yep. Yeah, and they don't move in a slab like Rita is saying. They don't move in a CBCS slab. They're in there.
Yeah,
and,
it's like swimwear. It's in there.
I haven't run into anyone that's experienced the new CG or CBCS slab and said anything but great things about it. And almost to a man, even the CGC lovers will admit this is a better slab. It's just a boring label.
Yep.
All because it doesn't have a little pop of white right here.
That's crazy to me. I'd rather my books be more protected and at a company that's more consistent. Now, there was a time CBCS was not responding to people and they got behind, but they've since fixed that. That was only like 4 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And they never had any was it that stuff like CGC had on the, they had, people call it rainbow stuff, like rainbow.
Oh yeah, the unicorn.
Oh, the new
rings.
Nude rings, yeah. They never had that on CBCS slabs, any of the CBCS slabs.
Wait till after this, and I post my video of me breaking the slab open on that 9/4 Adam the Blue Marvel #1. Man, the protective casing inside of it was I don't know, it was scuffed up. It was terrible. I can't even believe they even used that. And you'll see it on the video. I'll post it after this. I just cracked it open.
Yeah, Ritai, that's a good point. CBCS does not do magazines yet, so.
And that's why it's taken CGC a year if you don't pay more for like walkthrough. Because if you look at the time frame for CBCS and magazine modern stuff, you're talking about over 200 days at CGC. Over 200. That's business days. Over two. I think it was 255 was last check. So basically a year because those are business days. So I was just like, ain't no man. And then what you call it, Kevin Eastman and those guys are doing a signing. You know, somebody's going to send a magazine. Well, those books are magazines. So I forgot the last run of all magazines. So you're not going to be getting that book. People talking about, oh man, they're supposed to come back in like 8 weeks from the last Ronin. That stuff it took like 3 or 4 months for people. In some cases, 6 months. And like, come on now. You know what I really think? I think they don't want to admit that they have a plastic shortage.
But a lot of stores have a plastic. I mean, they've said it. I don't know why they want to like deny that. It's not their fault.
They don't want to say it. They're just putting your stuff on the side. Like my books have been waiting to get encased at CBC for 6+ weeks now because we're going on 7 weeks.
And what's bad about it is the ones that sit there and haven't been graded. If they're in a moist area, like I had some where I messed up and mixed up modern and 2-day, and stuff I said I knew was gonna be minimum 9.4, went to 9.0s because like it got the ripple back, not back in it because it wasn't in there before, but it took a lot of moisture, and the whole top part of it was ripple.
Yeah, the good thing about my books, they said every time I called them, they said, "Oh, your books are graded. They're just waiting to be encased." So I'm like, "Well, at least they're graded." So
yeah,
stuff is done. Is good, but the problem I'm having is like, dude, it should not take you 6, 7, who knows how many weeks they put it in a slab. It shouldn't take 7 weeks.
Well, the other thing that's crazy with that too is I remember they were having that big hiring all those new graders and stuff, and it's just like, that sometimes can, like, I think that can shake your confidence too a little bit because it's like, so now you have a whole bunch of new people coming in, and you don't know who's, you specifically don't know who's grading your book. So it's like, you got people that can make mistakes, overgrade, undergrade. So it's just like, it's a big mess. And I get that they weren't expecting that big influx, but still, it's just like, it's hard to trust, when you see those things happen, and then it's like, oh yeah, we got a whole bunch of new people. It's like, yeah, great. So that could explain too why some people's stuff is coming back damaged, because it's like, yeah, you have a bunch of people doing this that don't know what they're doing quite yet. That, you know what I mean? You're their first practice on how to do this. You don't want to be that,
Yeah. At least they don't own up to anything. Like people send in 9.8 pre-screens, and they come back damaged.
No, retard is a minimum. It's 1.
Yeah.
That's the minimum. Like to get a pre-screen, you can send 1 book to get a pre-screen.
But not with CGC. You need 25.
What's up, Guy Ford from Pressable Defects? We just did showed some books off from CBCS. I mean, when we looked at the grader notes, I have to say we basically agreed with the grades, but they were very stickler on very hard on at least 2 books. These 2 books are very hard on. But yeah, 9.8 newsstand of X-Men 4 that he bought from me. Like, if you notice, like, I want to say 3 books that I either told him to buy or one of them that I sold him got 9.8s. So I'll point that out.
Look, that's all. I'll give you all the credit. I'll give you all the credit in the world, guys. When you see who that say a book is clean, I'm telling you, it's clean. I mean, no one's ever going to guarantee you a 9.8. You'll hear that over and over again. But I mean, the best you can do is take a 9.6, 9.8 book and send it in and hope.
Yeah, well, and people are afraid to say stuff, but I like, if a book is clean, like you said, if the book's clean and you look it over, like, get a magnifying glass like NOLA has and stuff. If you look it over really, you don't see anything. All you can do is be honest and show the book off, and you can't say a 9.8, but you can say a book is clean and you don't see any spine ticks.
Yeah.
I mean, Just saying. That's a big book too. Shout out to Sparks. All his friends hooked him up with good books.
And that was a
I would not be here were I not standing on the shoulders of the giants who came before me.
Oh yeah, that was said by illustrious Black Panther in the movie.
Dude, that quote's been so overused. I'm really happy with this one. That's a cool book.
Well, I don't have nothing else going on. I don't think we got anything else going on.
No.
Unless these guys got to go, probably just hang out backstage. If anybody wants to come hang out backstage, we can send you the link. X-Men might, whoever. I know you might want to if you're not working or anything. Red says, "What's for sale?"
Since you asked, Red Tie, almost everything that I just unboxed will be for sale at some point.
It's so funny. The one book he said that was not for sale, it's like the lowest grade he got.
Yeah.
PC book. Yep.
Yeah, that was the PC book. Everything else is for sale.
Joey Bagger 7 said they have expert graders, but poor handling.
But amateur.
Yeah, I'll give away a post-it note.
He said, "Nola, when are you gonna show the book by AOK?"
I'm waiting for cookies from you. I don't know what you're talking. What I'm confused, guy.
No, from Comic Forge.
Yeah, doesn't they have a cookie shop?
I don't know.
They got some New Jersey cookie
I remember
company
him
up there.
posting something or saying something about some bakery that delivers.
It's a cookie company I think in New Jersey, and they actually ship. And I was actually thinking about buying some.
Right?
He said, "Where he got his slab sent to him, guys, so the cookies can get to him." Trust me.
I'll find a way.
If 25 pounds of comic book slabs can get shipped to him, he can get the cookies.
What do I send the cookies?
Hey, if not a guy, I'll give you my address. I'll take out the cookies I want and send him the other cookies. Everybody keeps saying AOK. AOK.
Yeah, what's with all the AOKs, man?
He has stuff for sale, retired. So basically everything's for sale. If you're interested in anything, let him know.
Except for one, the lowest one.
The one right there, he's showing that one.
That's a good book, though. I remember, was it 2 years ago?
Good cover, man.
Yeah, it was like 2 or 3 years ago that Sam Keith came to Boston, and it was his first con up by my way, and I want to say at least like 15 years, and people went nuts because they were just like, Sam Keith is here, Sam Keith, and I unfortunately don't have any of his books, but like everybody, like people were so excited because like he just came out of the woodwork and he usually doesn't. So he's a hard signature to get, but like he did some amazing work, especially on those covers, the Wolverine covers. He did some really cool stuff on those.
Yeah, so my favorite book in that entire lot was this one.
I like that Doctor Strange cover.
It's a cool one. I like that too.
Yeah, it's a super cool book. And again, it's going to be one of those books as time goes on that just gets harder and harder to find, especially in a high grade.
Yeah.
Chris, you sound wicked smart.
Yep,
Guy
just
Ford
like
thinks you
Good Will
should have
Hunting.
some shout out for dinner.
Hey, actually, I have to ask you guys coming up to the Little Giant up in April later on, because I know the defects were there the last couple of times. So
What's that?
hopefully I see you guys up there.
What's the Little Giant?
A Little Giant. So they do it's a Little Giant Comic Con that is up in New Hampshire. They have a lot of really good books. I would say of the New England cons, that's probably the best one just for like straight buying books. It's incredible.
That's cool.
Yep.
So let me ask you, the cons I've only been to 3. You know, one, the books were lower than, you got better deals than buying them other places. The other one in with Who Dat, they were super overpriced.
You had to dig to find deals.
Mhm.
Dig, like I dug, and I can send you the link, Dustin.
Yo, that's right.
Yeah,
We're
send
going
the link.
long.
So, look, conventions have never been a place to find a lot of great deals because they
I
know that
should
that's
send
where
the
they're going
link
to
to
make a ton
Kyle
of
Walker.
money.
Yeah, send him. Get Kyle in here.
I don't know if he's around.
Maybe not.
What did you say, Nola?
I was just going to say, conventions have never been the place to find the best deals because everybody there knows what they're doing for the most part. If you find a great deal, it's just someone who missed up, you know?
Yeah.
And then
But
a lot of the best
there's-
deals at the cons happen before the doors ever open.
Yeah, that's true. That's 100% true. You know,
Yeah,
dealing with each other.
I'm bringing
Finding
some
those-
down tomorrow. I'm gonna bring some slabs. See if I can sell them there to the dealers.
Yeah. Yeah, you know. But that show, at least, as far as, you know, just books like good books, you know, it's a really good show. You know, like if you're looking for some good grills and stuff like that, just like it's a good one. And then they're pretty fair price. They do well with you know, kind of like if you know, build up a pretty good stack, they'll give you deals as you go along. So they try to keep it so that they're not, you know, killing you right away. So it's a pretty good, definitely a fun place to go to look up, you know, and find whatever books. And then the guy who runs it is really, really good about just showing everything that he's, you know, like he'll just do like, you know, videos leading up to it over and over again with like short boxes full of different stuff that's going to be up there. So like I look forward to it every year just because it's a really, really fun show to go to. Some of the other, like the fan expo that we get in Boston is horrendous. It's sad to call it a fan expo because I look at other people's fan expos around the country and they blow us out of the water. Like we have, they think that they're doing us a favor by like, we got the Goonies. Like, yeah, we don't care about the Goonies cast. Like, well, is an artist that you're getting for us, you know? And you know, sometimes they come through, sometimes they don't. But like it's been less than stellar.
I'll
So
tell
it's
you,
just like,
the fan expo in New Orleans probably would have been 10 times better if that new COVID strain wouldn't have kicked off.
yeah.
Because we literally had 2 dealers didn't show up.
Those are the biggest ones, wasn't they?
Yeah, well, yeah. What's his name? Reach Rare Comics probably is the biggest one out of all of them that didn't come.
Yeah.
I was disappointed. I was mad. Because they had some stuff, and they would have bought a lot of Yahweh stuff. You know, or they would at least get trade offers or something. But they didn't come. And then I wanted to see Kevin Eastman and Jay Muse. I was disappointed on that one. So yeah, I want to see them live in concert.
Hey, but at least you got to see Anthony Mackie.
That's true.
Anthony Mackie literally told the story where he didn't have the proper paperwork for his boat. Got mad at the Coast Guard because they stopped him. Asked him for a picture and confiscated his boat. And he was mad because, you know, but they got a whole bunch of story about Anthony Mackie that kind of got me like on the, you know, but yeah, like he told that story and like I was just like, how you mad at the people doing their job?
He probably mad because they asked for a picture.
No, he mad. I think he was mad because they asked for a picture, then they took the boat.
Well, you know, it's because at some point he looked at them and he went, you know, I'm the Falcon, right?
We saw the show.
I'm the next Captain America.
You can't do this to me.
I'll tell you my biggest regret of that convention with Who Dat was I didn't pick up the 2 Marvel superheroes number 20.
Oh yeah, when we saw them, yeah.
They had them priced too high, but I didn't even make a deal with them. And they're the ones that I sold my X-Men slabs to, so I could have made it.
Yeah.
We came back.
They bought the Atomic slabs from you, and then you went to like a bigger dealer, and he didn't want him.
Yeah.
Well, no, he didn't want him. He offered you like not even close.
Yeah, it was crazy.
So yeah, it was kind of crazy. Yeah, Fan Expo and essentially things. Yeah. He said we love you as the Falcon, but we still got to take your boat. I said Dustin, like, but we pretty much. I don't know if y'all want. Yeah, we can get off of this live. No matter.
It's all good.
All right. Hey, we appreciate y'all coming through, though.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all coming through. Dustin, I sent you the link. I don't know if Kyle Walker's around. I sent you the link. If anybody else wants to come hang out, like X-Men Mike, if you're still around, we're just gonna go backstage, talk, probably BS.
Yep.
Ain't got nothing else to do. If not, I'm gonna be watching people rip card packs on IG.
And check us out on Sands Sunday night.
Oh yeah, Sunday night on Sands Group. The Cookie Man will have an auction. I think it starts at 7 Central, 8 Eastern, if I'm not mistaken. Usually by like 8:15 Eastern, 8:20 Eastern, we might have the first item up. So you kind of time it pretty good. So just be ready because they got some books.
And I think I'm gonna do mystery boxes. I'm pulling some of the stuff that I was sending to CBCS.
I need that one.
I'm gonna put them in mystery boxes.
Yes.
All right, we'll talk back. Yeah, so I got some stuff I'll be throwing up.
9-6. I see a 9-6. You at 4?
That going up?
It might. It's not my thing, so not a Miles guy.
I'll probably throw this up too. Signed by Roy Thomas.
I'll trade you that Spectacular Spider-Man 101 for that Miles 9-6.
I'm going to refer you to the part of the chat where you already said that book was mine.
Yes, it is yours. I'll just wait. I've been waiting for payment.
You haven't told me how much. If you want payment, look, go.
Hold on. Peace out.